Welcome everyone again, welcome everyone. As we are in the second matchup between Schwarzelegion versus 1stCav eSport Club here on Siege C4 with 1stCav on attack. I hope to see some very aggressive pushing from 1stCav side, because I do think that Schwarzelegion's weakness will be a hard push, breaking through the lines, and preferably all at once, instead of what you usually do, looking for those pickoffs and then pushing through this open area. And it seems that Schwarzelegion actually put 3 people downstairs. So Libon is actually gonna be fighting here with Lampa if he pushes on. I don't think he has been spotted yet. Lampa is actually in the upper hand now. No, he's not. He actually does not spot him now. The grenade comes out and Libon is the first to kill Lampa, but that grenade finishes him off. Now Blood Dragon, as you see, he's incredibly low here on the south and should be falling back if somehow possible. A little bit more to the left. That grenade would have killed him for sure. But good box, lucky for Blood Dragon. Now it seems that they want to take the north side, even though the south side is pretty much open. Izov is going to be fighting here with the dead, but he's behind the brick, so it might be the dead actually picking off Izov if he doesn't peek this corner. It's going to be the dead, yes, of course, if he does not peek that corner, and he should have. He should always check the position someone is at, and Mustaf does pick him off, turning this to a 3 against 2. Now just Ishi left here in this hallway, and Stoffel on the objective. Still someone on the front balcony. It's going to be Zach. Zach is just looking here through the supported position. Actually, Stoffel picks up the objective on the south stairs, so that's good for Schwarzelegion. Mustaf actually in a little bit of trouble as he has to fight with both Stoffel and Ishi. Stoffel's in a lot of trouble. I meant Mustaf. Actually, Stoffel picks off Zach, so it's just Mustaf left. And incredible how this 3 against 2 turned into a 1 against 2. The power of pushing together is really effective usually. Doesn't matter much in what kind of situation, but especially in situations where you have the upper hand in numbers. If you have the advantage, you should be taking advantage of your advantage. Now Stoffel has eyes on objective pretty much if he pushes on, so he's forced to go via the balcony and is now gonna die to Stoffel also. That's a very good round for him, picking them off one by one, and that's exactly the problem with going in one by one. If you get picked off, you should be pushing together, as I said. So again, a good start for 1stCav, but quickly it slowed down right after that momentum. And that again, pushing up towards the box, the brick. Libon actually is gonna be fighting here, and it's actually getting choked. He's not getting choked, what? I'm not sure what happened there. There was a choke animation on the screen. I should watch that in the replay. But Lampa is still safely here, does not hear Libon right behind him, and Libon has no idea that he pushed in, so he only has to look to the left. Please look to the left if you want that kill. He's right in your screen. Oh my goodness, Libon, do you not spot Lampa there? That's a free kill for Lampa also, does not spot him on the stairs. That did not just happen. The dead picking off Izop, but falls to Mustaf is now a 4 against 3, and with Lampa here on the stairs, actually 2 people right behind him. Neatweed's picking him off, that's really good for them. It's now 4 against 2 with just again Ishi and Stoffel left. Ishi taking the hallway, looking for the balcony, and Stoffel again here. Oh, he actually moved towards the kitchen. He's gonna be fighting here with Mustaf. Actually spots the gun. Wants to protect the objective and is looking for Libon, but it's gonna be Neatweed picking him up. No, but not Nitwitz, and it should have been Zach killing him. Miraculously he lived, and Mustafa is now pushing. Actually falls to Ishi, and the grenade proved too much for Stoffel's low health. It's just Ishi left. Objective is now making its move towards the library. Now Nitwitz is looking for Ishi, knowing that he can play a little bit of baguette in that 3-on-1, but Zach finishes him off. It's now 1 against 1. It's a good attack by 1stCav. But incredible that action in the, or lack of action I should say, in the south stairs. No one seeing each other. Lampa even looked around, but I guess that lingering fog was blocking his view of Lidon. But of course Lidon should have spotted him. Then again, they still took the round, so good job by 1stCav. He's looking here for a pickup. Actually, he might be killing Blood Dragon. He should have had that kill. Actually, shouldn't still. Oh my goodness! I will not complain, but that was a blue kill. Lump actually on point, killing Libon with his frag. And actually, Mustafa does not get spotted here by Ishi, but it's his face. Actually, spots him too late. Flash is a fog. But this grenade will not kill Mustafa. It's actually a back grenade. It's on top of the door. And bounce back into the north side of the storage. Nitwitz now slowly pushing this out, and it's gonna be Blood Dragon. If he looks around, he might peek him. If he peeks, he won't get that kill, but Nitwitz is on the upper hand with him so low and does pick him off. He's completely open now. Mustafa killing Ishi. It's now a 3 against 2. Mustafa gets his second kill. And it's just Stoffel left. He picks his kitchen as position. Trying to cook some terrorists maybe. But they are making their move. And it's gonna be the south side. And Mustafa is pushing up the north stairs. And Stoffel is of course looking at this. But his objective is completely open. He's in no position to defend it. Unless he's gonna magically wallbang it. He will not be able to pull off a triple kill through the wall, I think. Now Mustafa has pushed up. It's gonna be the first to spot Stoffel. No, it's gonna be Stoffel spotting him. No, it is Mustafa. Stoffel is in a lot of trouble. As it's gonna be Izov. Izov is looking now, looking for the kill, but it's gonna be Stoffel picking him off. The objective has been placed, and Mustafa still patiently waiting for him to push out, and he doesn't realize that that's a kill for him. Actually, he does not get the kill. Too much recoil, so it seems. He's playing the same, but he still has to fight with Nitwitz here, and Nitwitz does take him down in the end. I'm pretty sure that he thought that Zach or Izov, yes, Izov was the guy on the balcony shooting at him before. So that he picked him off, that he was free to push. But of course it was Mustafa, but yeah, from this close range I do think he should have had him. But no harm done, they did take the round. It's now 2 against 1. Keep on again pushing the inner side. He has the objective though, with no one helping him just yet. He is pushing up, actually does spot Blood Dragon. He's trying the grenade. It's not clipped correctly, it actually bounces against that little metal railing. Could have done that a little bit better. But of course Blood Dragon saw that grenade fly, so he should be aware of his position. Actually Libon picks up Blood Dragon in the end. It's now upstairs. And it's now for him to pretty much has to wait for his teammates. He cannot die with that objective. And his teammates are slowly pushing up. It's Nitwitz backing him up on the south. And now Mustafa again here on the north stairs. He's up pushing up the north stairs. So they are making their moves. And Zach is slowly moving towards the front balcony. He has supported position looking for those pickoffs. But it's gonna be probably Mustafa. He has been pushing in first. He needs to respond to Stoffel on the objective. I think Mustafa will push up first. He gets spotted by Ishi. Now it's up to the dead to pick him off, but the dead does not see him just yet. Lampa is fighting though with 2 people, but they do not want to push that yet. Actually, Mustaf fighting here with the dead. No one dying just yet. Actually, Mustaf looking for that peak, almost taking down the dead. It doesn't seem that they want to push it yet. They have no fog left. Actually, a successful flash by Lampa onto Liban. The dead still fighting with the Mustaf, with those people. And now Mustaf finally gave up. Zach is looking for a actually, Liban doing a lot of damage here. The objective is now completely open, but the time has run out. No, it has not. It is the dead who falls to Mustaf. So ultimately, that fight, it's still Mustaf that took him down. After that 20-second fight, peeking in and out of the window. So it seems that 1stCav really want to stay in this match. Maybe they just needed that warm-up because the attack side is looking rather good. There's some aggressive smokes from Schwarzelegion to throw that grenade freely without getting shot from the balcony. The Schwarzelegion do seem to be taking a little bit more defensive position as they are giving away so many rounds. They are all upstairs. Reloading! Zach just spamming through the wooden panels of the library. eSport is looking for the dead, but he is not there, my friends. So we're pretty much free to push up all sides of the map. But of course they don't know this now. Liban again on the inner stairs. It's lagging out just a little bit, you can see. But Schwarzelegion completely defensive positions. If you spam this wall, which is completely possible, you will kill Ishi, but Lampa is on point killing Zach. So it's now a 5-on-4, and with that completely defensive positions, they do need their smokes, and 1stCav do not have any smokes. Actually, Nisi picks up the dead, turning this into a 4-against-4. That's good for them, but Ishi should be spawning Mustaf real soon. It's actually Blood Dragon, and Ishi not helping him just yet, but Blood Dragon does get that headshot off, so it's now a 4-against-2 as Lampa picks up eSport with his grenade. Now spamming towards the wall. Actually, Lampa ran right in through his fire line. And you see, Ishi took a little bit of damage as the shot was in the shoulder and not in the head. Of course, the wooden panel, you see this blue wooden panel, it will stop the bullets. Actually, Liban got spotted. It's gonna be Ishi shooting here. No, it's gonna be Blood Dragon, but Blood Dragon is so low, so it's gonna be Ishi. It actually flashes out, and Liban has to do this all by himself. Now spots Blood Dragon, but Blood Dragon peeks him, gets that kill, even with that little health that he had left. So this round does go to Schwarzelegion. This defensive positioning seemed to work out this round, but now, if they do it again, they might get naded, flashed, or pushed with smoke.
Assault team, this is a pop and drop. Secure an objective and place charges. I'm out reloading!
Good spam again, coming from Zach. Supported position, of course. He can be easily picked off if Schwarzelegion wanted to. They do have those the good aim people. And Lampa actually laying right in front of the stairs, looking for the kill. Actually heard Nisi coming up, and this should be the first kill of the round, and it is.
Reloading.
It was a completely free kill. Shouldn't have really missed it, but Liban picks up Blood Dragon as he again walks in the middle. Yeah, of course it was Lampa's last round. But they know that Liban always pushes the south stairs, the inner stairs, and I wonder why they have not thrown a single grenade at it just yet. It's a free kill really, knowing that he's always on there. And Lampa should know this, he has been fighting with him in the inner stairs. And Liban actually gets a second kill, taking down Ishi. Might get a third and our Stoffel is still safe behind the box. Now they are making their move pretty soon. They're picking on Mustaf, and it's gonna now it's 2 on 3. Not looking that bad for Schwarzelegion, but Stoffel is in a lot of trouble. Actually, does he get that big shot off? No, it's a good headshot by Zach on Stoffel. Now just the dead left, and he is dead. So it's now 4 on 2. With only 2 rounds left for them to defend. I do think they will play a very aggressive offense. Assault side, I mean. Curious as to what they're gonna do. It seems that they want to push out. Their completely defensive strategy did not work out. And they are pushing out 2 on the north. Of course, again, Ishi again watching that north side now. The dead did get spotted as he walked in now. Lampa fighting Lampa. Oh my goodness. I couldn't switch to you fast enough. And actually falls in needs with the right after. Now Ishi falls to Mustaf, so the south side is pretty much open, and the north side, I mean, it's completely open for them to push now. The dead falling back falls to Mustaf. And it is now up to Blood Dragon, and Stoffel, but Blood Dragon is all the way south outside, so he's pretty much in no position to push out. Does get that pickoff here on Neatsweet, which is the objective. Did not see Zach, he didn't have to push, he did have that objective, because he was afraid to be flanked. Wanted to push on with his position. No, now Stoffel, grenade was under the table. A little bit more to the left, might have done a little bit of damage. Don't think it would have killed him. But it's now a 3 objective. Stoffel is slowly making his move. But Mustaf is watching it. It's gonna be Mustaf picking him off. Yes, it is Mustaf picking him off. In the end, taking this round home. It's now 5 against 2. They are showing a strong attack side. A lot stronger than they did on the intercept map.
Assault team, this is a pop and drop. Secure an objective and place charges.
Now if this yes, this is gonna be a kill for the dead, picking up Isov, even though he had the first shot spotting his head like that. That was not really good. A good job by the dead, even though I really thought he would die there. But he took him down like a man, falling back right after. Good job for his team, keeping control of the north side. Actually, Mustaf falling also to the death. His second kill, now Lampa here under the inner stairs. Zach has been spotted. Is making his move towards the north, but the dead is now flanking them. If he pushes on, he might be getting those 2 kills, and is actually Lupin walking right into his aim. But I don't think he knew he was there. Falling back now. Zach actually in a little bit of trouble fighting with Lampa. So actually just Lampa fighting with him. Stoffel still looking here at the front balcony. Now they are moving towards the south side, and Ishi picking up Zach now. He's behind the generator, actually moving back into the north side. Now Lipan made himself known, and it's gonna be Stoffel picking him up. No, yes, it is Stoffel. Turning this into a 5 against 3, which is exactly what Schwarzelegion needs, as they will be switching to attack. I wonder if 1stCav will play outside. I do think they will. Most teams are playing outside on defense. Well, not everyone of course, but usually 1 or 2 on the north, outside and stairs, and 1 on the south. Wonder if they picked the default tactic. It does appear to be the case. It needs switch on the south. Actually 2 people on the south. And he's gonna be pushing the inner stairs. Now Neatsweet's actually falling to the dead really quickly into the round, and Lampa is pushing, so Lampa might be picking off Liban here actually almost flash kills him and still managed to get Liban. Incredible how he took him down. Lampa actually falls to grenade by Elon, and it's now a 3-on-3. So it's just 3 people left and they're all upstairs. Inside, safe, pretty much safely inside. A little bit of lag there. He's up watching here at the north side of the balcony. And it's gonna be Stoffel. Stoffel is gonna be fighting here. If he pushes next to the interstate, actually Blood Dragon rotating around towards the south. They do not want the north. Mustav actually heard this. It's a flashbang, so will not do a lot of damage. Maybe a little bit of heart damage as he scared him. Now if he steps up, if he stands up, he would have had that peak shot for sure. It was right on his face. Actually wants to nade on Isaac, but it's not cooked correctly, so just in time to run away. Actually fighting here with Zach. Does not get the kill, but he's in a lot of trouble now with 3 people all around him. Actually does get that first kill because Zach didn't bandage himself. Somehow made his way into the library without Mustav killing him, and they have control of the library now. Isaf, it's actually Mustav pushing in, getting that first kill. Will he get the second kill on Blood Dragon? And it's gonna be Isaf for sure. No, it is Mustav with the pistol finishing him off, and Isaf will defuse this bomb. It's now a 3 against 6. I wonder how Mustav didn't look at anyone pushing in the library in the first place, even though he knew Zach was being shot at. Guess he was too busy fighting with the Blooddragon? My apologies. Forget names sometimes, I get too fast. But yeah. Incredible how he lived through. Did get that first kill, almost the second kill. Up again here on the south with the death. Probably pushing, but Nitri does pick him up with his grenade. That's a good grenade, and actually Lampa picks up Nitri. The grenade is thrown from this all the way over to the south. Stoffel actually picking up Liban. It's now a 4 against 3. Now Zach should be dying though. It's a flash. No, it was a grenade. I guess he was forced to throw it as he was being shot at. Not the worst move, I guess. But that was a really good grenade if cooked. Would have killed him for sure, and Zach kicking through the other door. Mustav he has to pretty much hold the north by himself as Isaf is too busy with the inner stairs. Where's the flash coming out? It does flash, is he? No, it doesn't. Ishi actually has a free kill if he pushes on. Does not want to push because of that flash. It seems that Schwarzelegion do want to push, and they are pushing inside now. There is the push. Mustav actually picks up Ishi and pushes alone on the north. Lampa finishing him off though, getting that second kill on Zach. Will he get his third kill on Isam? No, it's Stoffel. So this first round in a while goes to Schwarzelegion. 4 against 6. With only 3 rounds left for 1stCav to win. I do think they need those pickoffs as they had here on the south. Even though the dead fell to that grenade. I don't think he won't be taking that position anymore, knowing that he is being naded from a safe position. But I might be wrong. I am wrong. Still taking this position, and again Nitwit is nading this. We see him fall here. It's actually in front of the wall, not killing him this time, but Lampa picks him up with his grenade. A lot of nading going on. The start of the round, and only one person falls. Actually, if you cook it, you will get a kill. Cook your grenades, people. Now Liban is gonna be fighting here with Stoffel. It's only has that push. Yes, does he know? He spotted the gun, but Liban still gets a kill, even though he came around the corner pre-firing. Now it's gonna be Ishi for sure getting that kill. Actually, he's not now. Does he get killed? No, Mustaf picks him off. Oh, it should be Lampa then, and Lampa falls to Liban, but it is the dead. Ultimately kills Liban. Now, the 2 against 3, it's gonna be tough for them to push. There's still 3 people upstairs. The dead actually busy with. Is this? It's Isaf? Zach here on the front balcony. Guess he did hear him. He's now pushing up, but he's gonna die if he keeps looking at the door. He's in a lot of trouble. Mustaf still looking in from the hallway. Actually got spotted, but still died to Zach as he was pretty low. Now it's up to Blood Dragon. He has to peek Mustaf here, get that headshot off, but it's Mustaf taking him down. It's now 4 against 7. Not looking really good for Schwarzelegion in this map. They seem to want to push the south, and south is really hard to defend, I do think. The north side is a little bit easier to defend with all that cover over there. But the same would go for pushing, of course, you would think. But one grenade pretty much counters anyone around this area if placed correctly. Now needs it again nading the dead, and again does not get the kill if it lands in front. He's now looking for Lampa, knowing he will push, and actually Mustaf on point killing Stoffel. Now Lampa is moving, did get spotted, needs to reach 1 step contest and takes a bullet to the face. It's now 4 against 4, Blood Dragon slowly pushing the north, Mustaf turning around, actually fighting a little bit here, Zach picking up the dead on the south. The second grenade was a little bit too much for him. It's now 3 against 4. I do not think this is a map you should be staying back on though. I do think you should be pushing if you break through an area, and since they pretty much took the south, they should be taking the south with... they have no smokes left. They actually used all their smokes. Lampa is really low. Blood Dragon now taking the inner stairs. Again, a flash on... it's a fog. Not sure why you would fog the stairs. I guess you cannot, so you cannot see through the crack. Mapa taking it slow, waiting for Ishi to push up, maybe taking down Mustaf here, who is on the north. He has been sitting on the north every single round on defense. Now Blood Dragon fighting with Liban, who flanked him on the front balcony. Now inside, Lampa actually did not spot him as he is looking through that door. A little bit too late. It's now 2 against 3. Is not looking good for Schwarzelegion. Ishii still here on the north, now slowly, step by step, moving towards the door, but he will be in a lot of pain if he does not slide in front of the door by both Isaf and Mustaf. Little spam coming out. He's now looking for that first pickup. Does he get the second pickup? Yes, it is a good pickup. Now Lampa pushing in. Whoa, he's looking for the kill in the light area. No one there yet. It's gonna be Ishii pushing in. No, he did get flashed. Now Lampa falling to Liban as he conveniently walks out as he pushes in. Now with that 2% health, so it's not really a good thing to push by yourself. Of course he was forced, but Ishii could have rotated towards him and didn't. So good job by 1stCav. They only need one more round. So 4 against 8, and they will win this map and go to overtime to truly decide who will go to gold division. Again, my apologies. I really thought it was best out of 1, but it wasn't. Now Lampa is gonna be in a lot. No, it's not gonna be in a lot of pain. He's got successfully flashed. A little bit of damage, but now Lampa actually taking him down as he was bleeding a little bit too much. Recoil on that flash effect was too much. Now Liban fighting here actually gets picked up by Blood Dragon all the way from the front balcony. Seems they are taking their chances on the south and the north. They're both pushing it. They have the balcony, and again Ishii on the north stairs. Actually a bad flash there. Now no one pushing just yet, so I'm not sure why you would flash it. Actually, Mustaf did get flashed there. Flashing back. Big flash war going on, but it's 3 people from 1stCav and 5 from Schwarzelegion, and they have those numbers. 2 extra people. They know there's going to be 1 or 2 in the kitchen, so why not try the south? Especially with 4 folks left. Actually, Zach picks up Blood Dragon, turning this into a 4 against 3. They have those folks, they even have a grenade left. It will not be killing Zach, actually will be killing Zach. I thought he ran back towards a box, but he ran right into the grenade. But good for them, 4 against 2 now. Just Mustav left, and he has to do this all by himself. They can push him all together, but it's one guy running in. It's gonna be Stoffel, and actually another one by one they fall, but the dead finishes him off. Keeping Schwarzelegion in this game. It's now 5 against 8. With 4 rounds left to be played, there's no more room for error for Schwarzelegion. And they have shown they can push together, why not do it then? You should be pushing, especially when it's a 4 against 2. Knowing that there's someone here on the north side for sure. With all those folks left, even a grenade, why not? Well, the grenade was thrown by them, but with those folks left, you can pretty much freely push the objective. Actually, eSoft on point, killing Stoffel with a spam grenade. Now Liban in a lot of trouble for the grenade. And Lampa actually doing a little bit of damage. Lampa forced back by the grenade of Liban. Actually, yes, Lampa does have a little less damage. More damage, I mean. I think that 1stCav do want to keep the control of the upper side of the base. Musa picking up the dead as he pushed the inner steps. That's a good grenade. This is the first time we see this happen. We didn't see it on the Schwarzelegion side, but really surprising. Now Mustav nading this north stairs. It was a flashbang, but it was right in Ishi's face. A little bit of spam following that flash. But if it were a grenade, it was a sure kill. Lampa waiting for a teammate, but Neatsweet is again right next to him. I don't think Neatsweet knows. With all those bullets being fired. Still looking at the north if Ishi decides to push in front of the door. Now Lampa does get spotted. It should be heard. It's a free rotate now from Neatsweet. Actually picking off Ishi's now looking for that second kill. Does he get that second kill? Yes he does. Does he get the third kill? No, it's just Blood Dragon left. He's now quickly running towards the south side, looking to avenge his teammate. Does he spot Neatsweet in time? No, he is already inside. And now it's 4 people all watching their angles. And there's really no safe place anymore to push. Just Blood Dragon left. He has 1 flash. So use it wisely. He might be looking for that hatchel peek on Izaf. Might be getting it though. That 1 step in front would have allowed him to get that headshot. No, he's being pushed by Izaf, flanking him and actually doing a lot of damage, ultimately taking him down. And that is this match. It's now 5 against 9, so 1stCav do take this round. It's now 1 against 1, and the last match will decide who will stay in the gold division. And it is Inner Hospital, interesting enough.